hello.
Hi, David Teske talking.
Hello, David Teske.
Hello. Diane just called.
The hell she did.
Yeah.
Tell me all about it.
Well, they got back last night on the bus. It was all night long, and that was it. I told her that you'd gotten married and everything, and she was shocked, and the whole, you were away for a week, and that you bought the house, and that you've been moving, and blah blah blah. And she asked about a prenuptial agreement. I said I didn't read it. It was there for me to read, but I didn't read it. But I thought it was all right. Tracy had worked something out or whatever. And she didn't know now whether she was going to come this fall.
She didn't know?
No, she didn't know. She has to adjust her thinking now. She was shocked. And she said she got all our mail and everything and the Klaus's stuff. And she said Jim doesn't know about their private secret correspondence with Klaus.
Yeah.
And that I had mentioned it, in my letter. And that she said she intercepted it all and got it all.
Yeah.
And that was it. And I told her that I didn't write him. And I told her that about the scandal in Aspen, about the board resigning, and I told her about the good map sales and about all our moving and my printing my maps in CR and my back problems that I had. And I think I can help. Have you done that air conditioning yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you did it all.
Did you what, David?
Did you move the air conditioning yet?
Oh, yes, it's in the window and we're using it.
I didn't know, because I thought my back was good enough, but I have that table and everything ready for you to move over there.
Will you help me move it now?
Well, yeah, but now, I was going to go, I'll go to the grocery store. Yeah, I'll help you move it right now, but I've got to go, I've got errands to run now, too, but I'll do that first, I guess.
Why don't we do that?
Huh?
Why don't we carry that table over here?
Yeah, well, 3 people, one person can carry the glass, one person can carry the lamp.
Can carry the glass, and I'll carry the table, and you carry the lamp.
Okay.
When can we come?
Right now.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll go and do my errands.
Oh, that's fine. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
I'm sorry to bother you, but David, when you feed the cat tonight, don't forget to close that storm door.
No.
I mean, the reason it might storm,
Yeah.
It's good to have it open in the daytime to air through there. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, the Cubs are in the 11th inning now.
No fool.
Tied 4-4,
Oh, my God. 4-4.
Yeah.
Is Cy playing?
No.
Oh, he isn't?
No. Well, I guess that's it then. I'm going to go bike riding after it's over. I can't wait. I'm chomping at the bit. I've got to eat, too, yet, and I haven't done anything.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Oh, you're going to go to a birthday party in her car. How you put yours away, huh?
Well, I put my car away. I just put it away, and we walk right. It's right back of us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Good night.
We don't need a car.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, now I can record the Cubs just won, 5-4. Ron Say home run. I mean, one single hit, bases loaded, and it's 6:28 right now. Thank you. It's the day today. This is the August 31st, 1985.
Treasurer's office?
Yes, I just got my renewal notice for my car registration. And my name is David Teske, and my plate number is Sky Map. It's a personalized plate. And there is no on my sheet. There's no space between the Y and the M. Maybe that's just on this, but there will be on the license. Well, there will be 2 words: Sky and Map.
If you designated a space, yes.
Well, originally, the license plate is perfect, but if they're going to remake the plate, I hope they put a space between them. I notice on my plate number on my renewal thing, there's no space.
Okay. I'll check it. Just a moment.
Okay.
We have it here.
Okay.
Okay, the plate is all right. There's a space.
Oh, you have the plate there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'll just come right up and give you the money right now.
Okay, that'll
Sure.
be fine.
Well, shoot, instead of mailing it, I'll save 22 cents that way and have my
No,
plate
you'll
right.
save $1.50.
Oh, will I?
Yeah, there's $1.50 postage if we have to mail it.
Oh, well, shoot, I'll just come right down there right this minute.
That'll be fine.
Or in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello?
Hello, Rube.
This is David.
David, is Rube there?
No, you might get him at this number.
Okay.
72952.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.
Northwestern Bell Information, what city?
Yeah, Cedar Rapids.
Yes.
The Target store on, I guess it's First Avenue.
All right.
The number is area code 319-393-9500. Repeat.
Good afternoon, Target East. May I help you?
Yeah, Target East, yeah. I'm calling from Manchester, Iowa. About an hour ago, I just came from your store. I selected some video cassettes that were valued at $72 and presented my MasterCard, and they called it in and said it was declined. They called it in again, said it was declined. And then I left, and I thought on the way back, why wasn't the receipt that was stamped with my credit card ripped up or given to me?
Okay. I'm the cashier supervisor, and what we do is take your charge, and, you know, it goes in, it's a cancel void function, and it's automatically subtracted from the register.
Yeah, but my credit card number is still on there, and there's 2 copies of it. Somebody might just take that number and use it.
I mean, it's done all the time in our system. So
But you destroy both those copies, or what?
Well, the copies are, like I say, they're cancel voided from the register when it locks. It locks on a decline.
Well, I don't understand why. The last couple of weeks I bought hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise in your store. I bought a Emerson TV set at the beginning of the week, or last week it was, I guess, and cassettes galore, hundreds of dollars worth of cassettes, and all of a sudden they say I can't. This is the first time this has ever happened to me, and I don't understand.
In our store, sir, it's your bank card saying that maybe you're up to your limit or something on it, But,
I don't know.
it has nothing to do with
I just paid a bill yesterday. I don't know.
Yeah, well, maybe it hasn't reached them or anything yet, But see, our...
Well, no, it actually wasn't yesterday. It was, when was it? Last Friday it was.
Yeah, but it must have not got into your account or something yet because, we were having 401 problems. See, normally ours are approved right through the register.
Yeah.
But being, we were having 401 problems, we had to call on it. So...
Well, I tried calling MasterCard myself, and they don't answer.
Yeah, it's your bank that's refusing the card. Where you should go...
The bank?
Yeah, your bank is where you should ask your questions.
Well, I don't know. It was after 4. They closed at 3. I don't know. Nobody was there.
Yeah, but I mean, they always say if you have any questions about your card, is to contact the bank where you got your card at.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't understand it, but... Well...
Yeah, I don't at all. On your decline, on your charge, I can go ahead and, and cross out your numbers on it.
Oh, yeah.
And, so they won't be obvious on there, but otherwise...
Yeah, it was for $72 in some sense.
Yeah, otherwise it's a normal, let's see. Yeah, you didn't even sign it or anything.
No.
But I'll go ahead and, I'll cross off your numbers.
The first 4 is 5317.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put a line through your numbers. But like I say, there's, never been any problem in our system with it.
Okay. Well, I call my bank, my local bank here. Yeah. I mean, it's local.
Where you got the card at is?
Well, it was sent to me from MasterCard, but, I mean, they...
Mm-hmm. But where they always say wherever you got the card at, that's where you should go.
Well, all right. Well, I guess that's it then.
Okay, because, sorry, there's nothing I can do when,
Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling Norwest Card Services. All of our service representatives are temporarily busy. Please stay on the line, and your call will be answered in the order that...
Norwest Card Services, Rose, may I help you?
Yeah, Rose?
Uh-huh.
I have a question about my account.
Okay, do you have your number, sir?
Yeah. 5317 0036 0203 0828.
And your name, please?
David Teske, T as in Tom, E-S-K-E.
And is this something that you don't recognize on your current statement?
No, it was a problem yesterday. I tried to buy merchandise in Cedar Rapids, Iowa for $72, and they called it in and said it was declined. And it just embarrassed me no end. And then I left and I drove home to Manchester, where I live now, and I realized that they didn't tear up the thing that they they used my credit card. I didn't sign it. They took my merchandise, and I called them back. They said, well, they'll scratch it off, and hopefully nobody will call and use it anyway. So my bill, I paid my new bill. It's all perfect. Everything is in order. But it said I had available credit of $129, and according to my account, I have $613 that is outstanding that will be in my next month's bill, and that left $85 over my $1,000 credit limit. But I don't understand it. Why? I said I had earned $129 and I haven't used any, and I have $129 available credit. I didn't know what that meant, but surely I shouldn't be turned down at that, because my father has $1,000 limit, and he went on a trip and paid $1,500 on a trip, and I'll be embarrassed all to heck if I have to go and buy gas and motels and everything, and they'll turn me down.
You've had the account open. You have an excellent account. You're not even showing that you've ever been late with one payment.
No, I pay the minute I got the bill the other day, and I paid it the minute I get the bill.
Yeah. Well,
Their computer was down, and they had to call it in on the phone. I used a little Princess telephone at the Target store but it was just, and I drove home, and I hope I was so riled inside that I was not even concentrating on my driving. It just was awful. It was just, it made me turn and toss in my sleep last night, and I didn't understand it.
Now, when the merchant, any merchant...
They told me to check with my bank, go to my bank. Well, I'm on my way there now, and I'm going to say, well, if $1,000 isn't enough, I want to raise my limit, because I've got almost $100,000 in my bank, 90,000 to be exact, 16,000 on checking account, and I don't know why I have to, be treated like this.
When they call in for those merchants, for those authorizations, they don't call us. They call their own individual centers. And if their computer lines were down, that's probably why you got the denial. If that happens again and it's Monday through Friday, have the merchant to call us on this toll-free Watts line number. That's for within the state of Iowa.
Yeah. But they said, check with your bank, check with my bank, and I don't know why my bank would have anything to do with it.
Well, they mean that the bank where you've gotten the cards, and you're checking with us right now. You've got $531 availability. And like I said, you've never been late once with a payment. You have never been over the credit limit once. And you opened up the account last November. So you're closing in on a year, and you've got an excellent account. There should have been no reason for denial, and the only reason that I can think of possibly is that if their computer systems were down, that's why it would have kicked it back out.
Yeah, well, they said they called it 3 times, and when I got home, I called them back up to tell them they're sure not to use that slip that they used to, you put my card in it, and I thought, it was just a ploy. It was one of the many cashiers they have there, just deny it, and then they hold the thing and sign it over. It was only for $72.
Yeah, but still, you look over your statement. If you see that charge on there for $72, you give us another call, and we can help you out.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Well, Rose, I don't know what else to say.
Well, I know what you're saying, and it would stick you in a real embarrassing situation.
But I'm wondering about on a trip, let's say. Now, if I'm gone over a month, how would I work that?
Well, within the continental United States, you can call us anytime, Monday through Friday, and this is Central Time, between 8 and 5. We can tell you what you have in your availability, if a charge will go through. Because
usually, if I stay in a motel, it's up to $100 a night, and gas is, like $40 a day. If I do 2 $20 tanks, that's a lot of money every day. And if I'm gone a whole month, I did plan on such a trip in December, and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to, I know as I say, my father, I think he only has $1,000 or $1,100 credit line, and he just got a bill the other day from you for $1,000 or $1,500. And 1 month he went on a trip, motels and gas and such. So how would that? He's never been behind either. I mean, he's loaded.
Well, as far as going on a trip, I really don't see any problem. And I apologize for the Target stores yesterday for denying you, because you shouldn't have been denied. And as far as going on a trip, like I said, you can give us a call, find out what your balance is, see what your availability is. If the merchants have any trouble, give them our toll-free Watts line number for out-of-state.
This is about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I tried calling you yesterday at 5 minutes to 5, and I didn't get through. I mean, there was it was ringing in, but nothing happened. Well, I guess.
You thought about having your credit line increased?
Well, I was going to go to the bank right now and have them. I want it. I mean, I've got enough money. I don't know why.
Why don't you let me connect you up with our authorization department? They take care of credit line increases rather than you going through your bank.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just a second. sir. I have Joyce on the line. Go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you, Rose. Hello, Joyce.
Hi.
Yeah, I was just denied yesterday credit, but Rose told me that I had 500 left in mine. I thought if I went on a trip, an extended trip, I needed more of a credit limit.
Okay. Why don't I have someone call you back and they can discuss that with you?
Okay, how soon do you think that would be?
5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Joyce.
What's your phone number? You can reach me.
Okay, yeah, it's 319-927-2904.
927.
2904.
Okay, I'll have someone call you.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hi, may I speak to David Teske?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, this is Paula at Northwest Card Service.
Yeah.
Returning your call?
Mm-hmm.
What can I help you with?
Well, I was just embarrassed yesterday, and Rose, who I talked with, said that I shouldn't have been embarrassed when I tried to buy something at a Target store. They said I was denied, and she said I had plenty of credit. They didn't know why, but I guess their computers were down or something. But I was worried about going on a trip and having to spend hotel and gas money and being over my $1,000 credit line.
Okay, well, how much were you trying to charge yesterday?
Just $72. She said I have 500 on credit, but according to my figuring, I've spent.
No, I know what's happened. Today's 18th. Your check was received yesterday, but it doesn't reflect on the account until today.
Well, yeah, it says $85
You only had
over.
Well, you only had probably a little over $60 available.
Well, yeah, I have that. I have in there to you now $613.53, and I subtracted added what I had paid, and that makes $85 over the $1,000. So.
That could have been the case with new accounts. See, you've only had 4 months activity on it. It's been open since November, but only been active 4 months.
Yeah, but you know, Paulette, my father is is loaded, and I think he only has $1,100 credit line. But he went on a trip a month or so or 2 months ago and spent $1,500 in 1 month and went over it evidently, and still he got his bill and paid it. I just pay the minute I get the bill. You know.
Well, I can send a form out to you if you want to see about getting that increased.
Okay, yeah. Well, I have I have $90,000 in the bank and $16,000 on checking account.
Well, I don't know why they would have set you up with such a low credit line then.
Well, I don't either. I mean, my father's a director in the bank. Maybe they don't want me to go hog wild or something. I don't know.
No, that's not it. Are you, why don't you do this for me? I'll attach your return envelope so it comes back to me. Make sure you give me the information I need. Sometimes, you know, I don't know if this is the case when you fill it out. Maybe you just didn't fill it out carefully.
Well, you know, I've never believed in credit in my whole life. That's why I don't have a credit rating. I just pay cash everywhere I go, you know. And I wanted to rent a car, and they said you can't rent a car without a credit card on a trip.
Yeah.
And I went to Hawaii actually I didn't get there. I went to Australia, and I was going to come back through Hawaii and rent a car. And I was turned down, and then I said, why was I turned down for the credit card? And I said, well, the bank said, well, probably they didn't call you, the bank. And, you know, I know the president of the bank and the whole, you know, I'm a fixture at the bank. And,
you see, a lot of times on the scoring system, they don't score out. That's it. We get about 10,000 apps in a week. So it is impossible for us to call on everyone. It's a waste of, well, if you're a businessman, it's a waste of company money if we did. If a person does not score out, why bother calling? If the person has more information, they'll call us. You know, if there's something possibly overlooked, then we can take a second look at it. But I'll send this out to you, and we can surely see if we can get this raised for you.
Yeah, I was going to go to the bank today. They told me at the Target store to go to your bank, and I you know, but they don't. When you call in, you don't call my bank. There was 4 yesterday afternoon.
They're saying us, come to us.
Yeah, right. Well, I hope that was it. But so when you send me the forms, I don't know what more I can give you other than my checking account. I have lots of CDs, and the bank is, you know, I mean, my father's the vice president of the bank itself.
Why don't you just write a little letter, you know, like make sure you put your income down properly, your gross income. All you need to do is fill out the front side of the form. I don't know how high you want to go, up to $3,500. All you need is the front side of the form.
Yeah, that's well. I was going to go to the bank this morning and say I want $10,000 credit, And they said, well, the reason it's so low is that if somebody gets your card and goes hog wild, then, you know...
Well, that's it, too. You know, in other words, if a person really needs $10,000, fine. But if they're only going to use maybe up to $1,000 a month, the exposure is so great. It's the fraud problems anymore.
Yeah. Of course, I actually didn't ever think of going $1,000. I did buy a TV set at Target, and that's where my $311 a week ago or so, 2 weeks ago. But the idea was that actually it should be more, because if I spend $1,000 and the check hasn't come through, it's $2,000.
Well, right. Things, you know, and the merchants have up to 6 months to put these through. Most of them want their money right away, but if they're a little slow, okay.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I see my True Value hardware store. That was a month, 2 months ago.
Yeah, that gives you, you know, longer right on your money.
Yeah.
But it can mess up your bookkeeping.
Yeah, that's right.
But we'll sure see what we can do. But just write a little note explaining, you know, that, you know, such and such at the bank. If I have any questions, call them, you know, such and such, you know, and that helps. Otherwise, we have no idea. We'll get hold of a bookkeeper if we call the bank. And
yeah, I'm a self-employed celestial map maker, and I do mail order to observatories and museums and things like that, and sell my graphic art, astronomical graphic art. But my biggest income is my interest on my certificates of deposit.
Okay. Well, why don't you just put that, and then give me a contact at the bank and a phone number if we would need to go that far, especially if, you know, depending on how high you want to go.
Yeah, well, $3,500 seems reasonable, but I've been going hog wild over video cassettes, and that's what most of my charges has been on.
Okay, so just as long as you can give me some help, so at least we have a contact at the bank, and they'll say, yes, I know David real well, and he does this. You know, all we need is backup for ourselves, but for me to approve something and not know anything about the person, I wouldn't be working here very long.
Okay, Paulette, I love you. Thank you. And you send it out, and I'll send you back tons of references, I hope.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry you had the problem.
Oh, that's all right. I sleep easier tonight. It was really sad. I was driving home from the Target yesterday, just wondering what in the world, and then I realized, oh no, they didn't rip up that ticket, and they used the card on it. I thought maybe some crooked cashier and I was going to send that in.
Hey, you never know. One thing we did on vacation, we took the kids to Florida, and we made sure all the carbons were torn up.
Yeah, well, I insist on that, but this True Value that I say that they've waited a whole month, they were mad that I asked them for the carbons.
Well, that's kind of their stupidity in a way, because just like this hotel we were at, they said, hey, we learned our lesson. Somebody was digging through their trash.
Yeah, right.
One customer had $20,000 worth of charges in their account.
Dear,
that stuff it's almost, you know.
Yeah, and I will never in my life give my phone, give it over the phone. I was even afraid to give Rose my number there today to you.
Work here, right?
Yeah, but well, I had well, I won't go into it, but anyway, boy, that's scary. You don't know who you're talking to. Like, I wanted to, reserve a place at a motel, and they said, give me your number, and I said, oh, no, you don't, no.
Yeah, you almost have to reserve a room. I know what you're saying. As long as, I guess the best rule of thumb is, if you know the business is legitimate, it's stable, fine. But if somebody calls on the phone saying, I got some magazines, or I've got some records, or I've got or you can win a vacation, don't.
Oh, no, yeah. If somebody calls you up and asks for your number, that would be really...
For the Civic Center to order tickets here, they're legitimate. I see no problem in doing things like that, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's a problem. Yeah. But we'll try to get you all straightened away.
Okay, Paulette, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Oh, nothing. You didn't get any mail. I got a Gallagher thing. They want me to confirm my next month, exactly a month from now, the 22nd of October. I don't know what they do. What else is Snarzel? You didn't tell me about your golf. You're not playing golf today?
I might.
I just called the temperature. It's 85 or 84 degrees.
85?
84.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 83, 84. I got to put more more water in the bird bath. And I just got through with a gigantic laundry. And what else is Snarzel?
Doing your wash, huh? Well, we got our washer put in, and...
You mean dishwasher?
Dishwasher. And...
you moved that Davenport down in the basement?
No.
Because everything is in the garage yet?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
We'll move it someday.
Yeah. I wish I could think of more for a report. I don't know. Yeah.
I gotta come over and see if I can find a part of a rod. I haven't got no darn... There's a part of a rod missing here.
A rod? What kind of a rod?
To put up a
Oh, yeah. Curtain. Oh, very important. You know, one of those tomato plants broke off.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
No.
It got too heavy and overloaded, and it broke off the stem. One in the flower pot. One in the
flower pot.
Closest to the garbage cans. And not only that, but it had even a ripe red tomato on it.
Well, take it off and eat it.
Well, not that ripe. It was a little, but it wasn't quite ripe. But I tried to prop it up, but the string couldn't fit over the branches, and it just actually broke. And it's just sitting there. I wish you could help fix it.
Yeah, well.
And let me think some more. Pomida has a sale on light bulbs. You need light bulbs?
No.
You get 4 for $1.
Oh, for gosh sake.
I'm going to go get 2 packets. I don't have any spare light bulbs here.
Well, get some. What size?
60 watt, anything. 100, 75, 60. You got your thing over there? You must have got it. It's in the mail today.
Yeah, I got it, but I didn't look at it.
Yeah. And what else? Nothing else. I don't have any money to buy it, but I'm going to go to the bank and cash a check. Since I can't use my credit card anymore.
I haven't got any either. I'm broke.
Oh, dear Daddy. I love my daddy. I wish I could think of more snarls. I can't go till 2 because I have a movie being recorded. Slaughter on 10th Avenue. You remember that? Slaughter on 10th Avenue. It's a song. We got it on Diana Lynn playing it on the piano on that album that's very valuable.
What time is it now?
It's 1:45.
I might go out and play after a while.
Yeah. Okay, let me think of anything more. I wish I could think. I can't think anymore. They said they'd call me when they want me again. I don't know. They said that I shouldn't come today because they had another order or something. We got 250 printed yesterday.
Oh, God, that's a lot.
Well, before we got 300. I wanted to do more, but they said no. So we've got 350 more or 650 more to print. Just about half done.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I love you, Daddy. Be very, very careful, please. Be careful.
Yeah. It's quiet. We got to get some furniture in here. We ain't got no
furniture?
table.
I thought you got tons of it.
We ain't got no table in here.
Dining room table?
Yeah.
You're not going to pay $6,000 for one, huh?
No. Hell with them.
Well, you and I could build one.
Yeah.
Get some wood. And,
yeah.
I don't know. Or, that wouldn't work.
We can carry that stuff downstairs. We'll do it someday.
Oh, God, I'm too weak. I broke my back yesterday standing up, bending over that thing. And besides that, I have a cramp in my stomach. I had chicken a la king this noon.
We had a cheeseburger.
Oh, dear. I hope you're eating right.
Yeah, and
I don't know, Daddy. I do not know. I do not know.
Yep. Well, I will see you.
Okay, well, God, I've got a stabbing pain in my side, my right side, appendicitis. I just turned the air conditioning on.
Oh, you're kidding. Gosh.
No.
Open the windows, David. It's cool outside.
It's 85 out there, Daddy. I just...
That was a nice cool breeze coming in
I
here.
don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, I will see.
Cubs won yesterday.
Good.
3-0.
How did 5-0?
3-0.
They playing today?
Yeah, they're playing New York Mets tonight, 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, cable.
Oh,
it's
it's cable.
Yeah. Oh, God, the pain. God. Oh. Oh, dear Lord. I don't know what's happening to me anymore. Let me think. No, there might have been more mail yesterday. Oh, you got a banker's thing. That wasn't anything. I mean, a newsletter.
All I get is bills.
What else came? Nothing else. Nothing. Luther College homecoming. And
Are you going?
no, not unless they pay me. They bought my room, yes, last time. That was all right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But there isn't anybody I know there anyway, so.
Well,
That's
I
it.
will see you.
Okay, I love you. Oh, God. Well,
You take care of yourself.
I will. I hope so, yeah. Okay. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, you're going to look at those tomatoes.
Yeah, I will after a while.
Okay. Your line's been busy.
Hello?
Hello? This is David. Hello. I forgot to mention, do you still want to know the number of that ceiling fan?
Oh, you got it?
No, but I have stuff to put in there, and I can put it in.
Oh,
and
yeah,
look.
you get it.
I'll leave the box and just get the number of it, huh?
Yeah, just get the number.
Okay, I'll do that after
Yeah.
I go.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Super Value cut its own throat.
What?
Because I got the same things at almost half the price, Father.
You're a kid.
Sirloin tips, $1 less. They're only $3.25.
Sirloin tips and that?
Lee menu, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Daddy, everything is half price. What would have cost me $40 there cost me $17.
You're a kid.
No, Daddy, I'm not kidding. It's just unbelievable. And they're much friendlier. There's lots more people there, and no wonder. There were only 2 people. There was only one checkout cashier at the Safeway, at the Super Value, and the other guy was out blocking my car, and all 4 lines at the Fairway were full.
Yeah, isn't that something?
I mean, Daddy, it's insane. I'm going to call the Super Value now and tell them they lost a client. They lost a customer for only 45 cents.
No, forget it, David.
Well, I know I'm never going back there again.
Well, that's all right. Just forget it.
Well, are you going back there?
Well, I don't know.
I think you better try the Fairway.
Well, we might.
Why don't you?
Well,
You'll just be shocked to death, Father.
I suppose, David. Well,
Well, if you talk about saving money all the time,
I know.
I walked out in a huff for a lousy 45 cents. That saved me $15.
Saved you $15.
Yeah.
Well, it's wonderful, David.
Isn't that great?
Well, I think it's wonderful.
I mean, you better tell Lillian. She was lauding over my wanting 45 cents, and they wouldn't give it to me, and I could save $15 by going somewhere else.
That's right, David.
Okay.
Well,
Bye.
that's wonderful, David. I'm going to have something to eat now.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Well, that's good. How much they get for the, beef chips?
That's what I said.
Beef chips with how much? No.
I didn't get those, Daddy. I mean, I got what I wanted, and that was it.
I know, but I was just wondering the difference in the price.
Well, they have less stuff, but they have less price.
Yeah, they're supposed to...
No, they have, I mean, lots more room, but they don't have as many items. But exactly the chicken a la king is $1 less.
Oh, good day.
Yeah, the same. You see, and it's the ones I want. And Super Value didn't even have Light and Elegant that I had a coupon for, and they had it there.
Don't say anything to him, David.
I'm not, but that's just, and the carrots are from California, not from Minnesota. And the carrots lately, I don't think the Minnesota ones aren't as good.
Well, did you get good carrots?
Yeah, and for less, much less.
Well,
they wanted 70 cents, they only wanted 59.
Well,
that's 10 cents, that's 11 cents less.
Well, that's good, David. That's good.
And it's better carrots from California.
Very good, David.
Okay.
I'm happy that you got it.
Okay.
David. Yeah, that's fine.
it. Okay, goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling United Parcel Service. Our representatives are temporarily busy. Please hold and your call will be handled by the first available representative. Thank you.
United Parcel Service, Barb Schneider.
Yeah, Barb, this is a ready customer.
All right, sir, and how many packages
One.
do you have?
One, and I also have a question.
Okay. Let's do with the ready customer, okay?
Okay.
Phone number, starting with the area code.
319-927-2904.
And your name?
David Teske, T as in Tom, E-S-K-E.
Phone number, I already got that. Your zip code.
52057.
All right, David, and what's inside of the box?
It's one tube with a paper map, and it's replaceable. It's not over $100.
Okay. The zip code to where we're shipping to?
92126.
That'll be zone. Whoops. I'm on the wrong page.
7.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And the weight?
2 pounds.
For 201.
$2.01.
Right.
Okay.
And then plus your $3.25
Right.
pickup charge.
Uh-huh.
And $5.26 is your total.
526. Okay, now my question is this. This is map that I'm sending in the tube. I got a letter from the person I'm sending it to. Says that he's not going to be home until late afternoon, but that I should put phone numbers on the... he has 2 phone numbers that I should put on the package. Does that work? I guess there's nobody will be home until late afternoon. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Barb?
I'm listening to you.
He just says, please include phone on package. There's 2 numbers, 2 phone numbers. I don't know how what I should do.
your phone number?
No. He says that he won't be home to receive it with the UPS, he says. They're signed for it. He won't have to sign for it, except for late afternoon. Please include my phone number on the package. So that I guess if the UPS man wants to call him or something, I don't know.
Okay, you can write that just below the label. Put, phone number and then write it down and then put or.
So if not at home, call, or?
Yeah, if not at home, call. And then when the driver, if he makes a delivery and he's not there, he'll bring it back into the center and then call them.
I see. Okay, Barb, I guess that's it then.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll see the driver Monday.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah, David.
Yeah.
What's the trouble?
Oh, nothing. The Cubs are being rained out. They're delayed. And no mail. And do you want today's paper? I've got it read.
Okay.
Give me the Sunday paper. I don't know whether we should go to that bank today. Of course, I might be called. We might not be able to go tomorrow because I might have to go to Cedar Rapids.
Oh, there's no hurry on that, David.
Well, why isn't there a hurry on it? Of course there is.
You want to use it tomorrow?
Daddy, it's not the question of that. There's no hurry, Shmurray.
What a day then. Go down there. That's no...
I want you to be with me. I are going to do it together.
Okay.
But I want to watch a movie. It's too dreary out. I don't want to go.
Okay.
Sorry. What are you doing?
Oh, Dubuque.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Dubuque what?
Dubuque. We got to go to Dubuque tomorrow.
Oh.
Get some grapes.
Grapes?
Grapes.
Huh. All right, I've been looking all over for that little ladder, Daddy. It's not here, that little two-step ladder.
Did we bring a two-step ladder over here? Yeah.
A small one, that 2 steps.
Just 2 steps up. I don't know anything, the reason why we should.
Well, it's not anywhere around here, Father. I think you took it somewhere.
Well,
and I don't know where you took it, but you took it. I don't know where. Maybe somebody had to fix something with it, lenses, or...
We've got our own ladder, David.
Yeah, but I just wanted to know where that one was.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know.
It's weird. It's not in the garage. It's not down here.
Did you look in the basement all over?
Yes, it's not anywhere in the basement. I don't know. I think you took it somewhere. I thought you were going to put a picture up with it or something, or a mirror, or stand on it for something.
Well, I'm sure. I'll look in the basement here, but I don't think we got it here.
Yeah, well, I'll come and bring the paper over quick, and then I'll race back and watch. I've queued up a movie.
Are we through with the Sunday paper? Yeah. Yeah, we're through with the Sunday paper. I'll have to get it ready.
Okay.
Bring the other one over.
I will.
Okay. Okay, Coke. All right.
Goodbye. Hi, it's me again.
Yeah.
Save the Parade magazine, and also I didn't find the little ladder I was hunting for. It wasn't out on the porch.
The Parade magazine isn't in the thing?
No, but save it anyway.
It isn't? Well, just let me look right here, David.
Okay.
Ruben just picked it up and let me look.
Hello?
It wasn't laying here in the living room. That's where we read it. Let me look over here in the other table, though.
Okay. Hello? Huh.
Yeah, it's here on the desk.
Well, just save it there.
Okay.
Anyway, I can't find that other ladder I was hunting for. It's a little two-step ladder. I don't hope nobody...
Well, I've never seen one over here. We borrowed Bunnings when we did our painting, and I have a little step thing that steps up 2 places.
Wait a minute. Maybe it was...
Bunning?
No, maybe that was that one wasn't Bunning. Maybe it was because maybe
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a little step ladder. It was a great big one. Marilyn Bunning helped me carry it over.
What's his name? Reed. Maybe.
No. No, we got the ladder over for him, and then he climbed up on it the 2 days that he used it.
Well,
It was a great big one.
Well, it'll probably turn up. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to go
Gosh,
watch a movie now.
Oh, well, good. Your dad said, well, gosh, I wonder where I could have maybe left it outside or something.
No, it isn't in the porch. It isn't in the garage, and I've looked everywhere here for it. I can't.
Oh, but it's a nice little stepladder, huh?
Well, yeah, just 2 steps.
Would any but one of your neighbor borrow it or something and forget to return it?
I can't remember. I don't know.
Well,
it'll probably turn up.
I hope so. Okay, hey, I'll just keep this one with Mondays maybe and send it back over if that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I saved those.
Yeah, well,
I have a stack of them for years.
well, there's a lot of things in those parade magazines.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize it wasn't in.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello? Hello, one of the... Hello, testing.
Sell your real estate using F&M Partners Realtors. Farmers and Merchants Bank time 12:23. Temperature 59.
59. Okay, so much for this test. Goodbye. Must not be open.
Hello.
Hi, this is David.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Very good. I just bought a CB yesterday.
You're kidding. For your car, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's an emergency one. It's a little kind of like a walkie-talkie. It's for emergencies that you
You're kidding.
put in the trunk. But I'm going to go test it now. I just called to tell you that.
Did you put it in, you mean?
No, it's in a little vinyl box that you keep in your trunk.
Oh, you can just use it. It's like a portable one?
It is portable, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to go test it right now. I'm going to go out and test it.
Oh, very good. Oh, do you want to talk to Ruben?
Well, no, I was just going to tell him that I was going to go now, but hopefully I'll be back. Remind you, there's that Iowa football game at 2:30.
Oh, is it on one of the channels?
And yeah, Channel 9, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
right
thank
after
you.
there's a game on there, Purdue game on now.
He just came down from downstairs if you want to just talk to him.
Oh,
He was upstairs looking at the plaster or something.
Oh.
Just a minute.
Uh,
David.
Hello, I just put on my long pants and said I'm going to go out and test my CB now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm going to drive out and see what I can do. Backbone maybe or something like that.
Oh.
And you can watch that game.
What time does that start?
Well, it's about 2:30. I think it's right after the game that's on now. I think Purdue is playing now. It's on Channel 9. They have 2 football games in a row.
David.
What?
Are you going to help me put up this fan?
Sometime, yeah.
When?
Well, I don't know.
Do it this afternoon?
Oh, there's too much going on this afternoon. But tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. How about tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon?
I don't know. There might be something more to do tomorrow
Well,
afternoon.
there's something to do all the time, David.
Yeah, I know. Well,
There's something going on all
yeah. Well, we'll get it. We'll do it
But
one
I'd
day.
like to have the darn thing up.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe I can do it myself.
Well, no. Well, we were experienced already, I guess. We have to tie it up like we did before on the other one. We have to make sure it doesn't fall down.
Well, yeah, that's the only thing that kind of bothers me.
Cables and stuff. What do you have? Is there an opening for it or what?
Well, yeah, it says that box, and that's all they say to screw it in the box, you know.
Yeah, but of course that can vibrate.
Well, no, it's got a smoother ceiling here than they got over there.
Well, it's not that. It's the vibration of the fan itself on the box.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. Okay, well, I go. Okay, I love you.
Okay.
Be happy.
Yeah.
Please. Hello. I didn't get any mail.
I didn't either.
Not one drop.
I didn't either.
Not one drop.
Well, I got a church thing. You're going to have to...
No, well, I was it an envelope or just folded?
No, one of those folders. One of the activities for the month.
Oh, yeah. Okay, be happy. I love you. Okay, bye-bye.
library.
Hello, could you help me with 2 spellings?
I'll try.
All right. The first word, the most important word is unctuous. Not anxious, but unctuous.
U-N-C-T.
U-N-C-T.
I-O-U-S.
You sure that's the way it's spelled?
I'll look it up. And what's the other one?
The other one, I had it on the tip of my tongue. It's a flower. Chrysanthemum. Well, I watched...
No.
Hey.
Just a minute.
Okay. Unctuous. Not anxious, but unctuous. Unctuous.
Good, I looked it up. Unctuous.
Unctuous?
U-N-C-T-U-O-U-S.
U-O-U-S. U-N-C-T-U-O-U-S.
Yes.
Unctuous. U-N-C... Okay.
And just a minute for the other one. Chrysanthemum.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't find C-H-R-Y. C-H-R-Y.
C-H-R-Y.
S-A-N.
S-A-N.
T-H-E.
T-H-E.
M-U-M.
M-U-M.
Chrysanthemum.
Yeah. Well, you know the TV critics, Rogers and Ebert, for at the movies?
All right.
They, one guy said chrysanthemum, and I
Well,
thought,
we call it mums because it...
yeah, I wonder why he did that 3 times. He kept saying chrysanthemum, and I...
Well, he just has a little speech.
He's a writer. I don't know. His friend didn't correct him, so I don't know what it was. Well, anyway, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In this play, Henry, was Sandberg moved over, got in front of the ball, and played it with 2.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, test. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test. This is a test. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, this is me.
Well, hi. How you doing?
I just saw you bring food back.
Yes. We've been putting up our mini blinds all day.
Oh.
Got the ones in the office put up. So how'd your CD work?
Very good. I went to Coffin's Grove Park, and I heard somebody talking, and I broke in, and they heard me just loud and clear in Manchester.
Well, good.
Yeah,
From
and I
Coffin's Grove, huh?
Yeah, from Coffin's Grove, and did you watch the Iowa game?
Oh, we had it on, but my gosh,
They won 50.
They were winning so much that.
Yeah.
God, I don't even know. Did they take long out at all?
Yeah, about 2 minutes before the end of the third quarter.
2 minutes before the end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
Ruben and I kept saying, God, they should take him out of there and give somebody else a chance.
57-3.
Isn't that something? God.
The Cubs won, too.
I'll let you. Ruben probably like to talk to you a minute. He's just right here.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I contacted a guy from Coffin's Grove Park.
Oh, where?
And he was in Manchester, across from Baumgartner Gate Factory.
Yeah.
And I was coming in loud and clear, and we talked for a long time, and it was really fun. It was amazing how good it worked. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you got a CB thing for your car other than that.
Huh?
Your old one.
Well, that isn't CB. That's ham radio, and that isn't that good.
Well, that's different.
Oh yeah, that's
it worked.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he said it would help me tune up the other antenna if I wanted to. But anyway, the Cubs won, 11-10.
Oh my God.
And Hawks won. That was something, that game, 57-3.
Holy mackerel. Holy.
And the number one team in the land lost, and the second team is going to play tonight again, and it's going to be on Channel 13. I'm going to watch it. And if they lose, then Iowa will be number one.
Well, Iowa hasn't played anything yet, correct?
Well, no,
Yeah,
but
they should play.
well, shoot, I remember 3 years ago Iowa State won 3 years.
David, we got the blinds on, all the blinds now.
Yeah, what did you have from Hardee's? What did you have?
Well, we had roast beef sandwiches.
Oh.
God, we could have got you one. Just...
No. No, I have stuff in the basement.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I just...
Anyway, we put out the blinds this afternoon. I put 2 on the garage, the old ones that were upstairs here. They won't work, but they're all right for the garage. And
the blinds in the garage?
Venetian blinds.
Inside the garage?
Yeah, those 2 windows that faces the doors.
Oh.
Well, it was a couple old crappy, torn up... blinds in there. We put them in there, and then we put new ones, mini blinds in my little office, and then Lillian mowed the lawn, the back and the front, and I washed the car, and her car, she got it all full of cement. Darn road between here and Cedar Rapids.
Oh, yeah, I had to go through that thing, too. It was awful.
Well, did you get it off your car?
I didn't notice it. I didn't see it on it.
She had it all over her car. You had to scrub it. It's terrible.
No, well, she must not have followed right, because, you see, they drove off the road for a long time, and I saw some people driving on the road.
Oh, I see.
They had a pilot car. I wasn't going to come back that way, but I decided it was too long there. I couldn't figure out how to get around it. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. They're putting strips in it, I guess, to prevent it from buckling.
Crazy. She said it was awful.
Yeah, well, it was awful, yeah.
Well, anyway, we got that done. Now all we got to do is put this fan up and the drapes, and we're done. But, God, I hope you help me tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I can.
I'll take it down and get it all ready.
Yeah, well, no,
Well, it won't take us very long. It didn't take us very long.
Well, yeah, you had to have Maury take out that screw in that bottom of that thing.
Oh, that's right. Oh, well, that's for the lamp, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you have to fix that. You got to get that thing ready before you put it on.
I know it.
Because there's that cord. We have to fix that cord to do it right.
Screw on that was a little cap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, if we have to get it out, we have to get it out. Maybe this will come out.
Well, anyway, what else is Snarsel? I don't know. I'm going to record a movie tonight on Channel 9.
What call was she tonight?
I don't know even when she's coming.
Well, the 15th of August.
October, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to rain tonight and tomorrow.
Let her come. That'd be a good day to fix that fan, Ted.
Yeah, it's going to rain all day, they said. I don't know. It's going to rain. It rained in Ames, you know. It's coming this way. It'll be here.
Lillian said it was raining here right now.
Well, a little bit, yeah. There's a trace. I saw the radar.
But I'll take this lamp down.
Well, yeah, well.
We'll check it out.
We'll wait until tomorrow to take it down.
Well,
Don't take it down tonight.
I'll see you.
Okay. Well, you're finished. You're not done yet?
No, well, we haven't done that. She's got some ice cream and some...
Oh. Yeah, you know, you must have stole back my apple you gave me for my birthday.
Apple?
Apple. You know, an apple that you eat that falls from the tree?
No.
Yeah, I had a red apple, and it was sitting on top of the microwave, and all of a sudden it was gone.
Where was that?
Oh, when my birthday, a month ago.
September the 5th.
Yeah.
A long time ago, Ted.
Somebody must have taken back the apple. Well, anyway, I guess that's it. I don't know anything more to report. I love you.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll get this thing going. That'll be great. I got some 40-watt bulbs.
Yeah, well, okay. Okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I was busy in the kitchen washing dishes and stuff, and I have my hands all full of soap.
Come and get a paper or too early?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yeah. I haven't read the comics yet. That's all I haven't read.
You can have that.
Okay. Yes, I will.
Hi, David.
Hi, Diane. I'm on the tin can. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait just a second. I'll run upstairs. Stand by.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
I haven't heard from you for a while, so I thought I'd better call.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was just down in the basement. I was...
Did you get my letter? Did you get all the pictures?
Oh, yes. You mean I got your pictures, and then Lisa sent some.
Yeah, you got all
But the funny part of it was, Diane, before I got to the part in your letter where you said don't put them in the book, I had them already in the book.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, and they turned out so perfectly in the book. Well, because, well, they wanted to see them, and I thought, well, I don't want them, to fumble through them. I thought it would be better, and it just took me a minute. It all fell together, and then Carolyn sent pictures, and it just worked out perfectly at the end of the book.
Oh, I see.
And they turned out perfect that way, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how's it? Did Grandpa, Daddy get Carolyn's card?
Yeah, he got all the cards, yeah. She said, what was it, 50 days late or something like that? Yeah.
How's everything going there with them?
Perfect, I guess. I thought that the call was from Father. He wants me to come over to install one of those ceiling fans over there this afternoon.
Oh.
And they were just here. I recorded Casablanca this morning. On TBS. I had it, but they had a brand new print, and I recorded it fast speed, and it came out just absolutely crystal clear. And I started showing it to them, and they got so interested in it, they sat here for 15 minutes with their coats on. They came over to get the Sunday paper. Yeah.
They both come over, huh?
Well, I don't know. I don't know why they both came. I guess they were going to... It's raining here. It's been raining all day and all yesterday. Yeah, let me think. What else is
We've had a cold snap here. It was so hot and wonderful when Lisa was here, and as soon as she left almost, the weather turned bad. But Lisa and Ron are going to be here Thursday night. Yeah,
let's see if I can think of some news for you. Steve Ballant died, the tailor, and that was Friday it happened. And let me think, other news.
He was...
The what?
In bad health, wasn't he?
Well, I don't know. I guess they had just come back from the grocery store, and it was all right. But I wish I could think of some more news here. There was something I always forget little things. Let me think. I can't think anymore.
Expecting me to come.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wrote all this stuff down, and I guess Father's got all that, and I don't know exactly what time and day or anything yet.
Tuesday, October 15th.
Uh-huh.
And I arrive at 9:45 p.m.
Oh, okay.
That's on the 15th.
Oh, very good, yeah.
Okay, so that's, I'm looking forward to that, but the time has gone so fast. My gosh, it's only 2 weeks.
I know, yeah, it is. It's not winter here yet. There's a few leaves in the ground, but the trees are still green. I mowed the lawn Friday, too.
Oh, they haven't turned color yet.
Well, some, yeah, there's some color, but not a lot.
Oh, well, that's good. Then it should be better when I get there, huh?
Yeah, it'll be good, yeah. I'll have to rake leaves. I videoed me raking a little leaves. We can video us both. What else? Let me think. I wish I could think. I'm videoing everything. I recorded Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony the other day on the TV. From Wolf Trap, live from Wolf Trap.
Yes, I noticed that in the TV guide, but we didn't watch it.
Well, you can see it here.
We watched Julia, Lillian Hellman's story, a true story.
Oh, really? I didn't look at that. No, I didn't.
Albert Speer in 2 parts. World War II. That was wonderful. Educational. And today I'm going to start putting all my pictures. I got 18 films back from my European trip. I'm starting to paste those in the book.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, go on.
Did you like the pictures?
Oh, they're perfect, yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely perfect, yeah. Yitzhak Perlman is in Cedar Rapids this weekend. Playing the violin.
I bet some people are going.
Oh, yeah, and who else? Well, they had another one. I can't think. Oh, yeah, and I recorded a little one, that violinist from Aspen, Peskanov, Mark Peskanov.
Oh.
And they interviewed him on the radio. I recorded his interview. Talked about how his teacher was Isaac Stern and how he played it and everything. And
we've been with him up close.
Yeah, I know. You remember you.
City, and we talked to him and his accompanist afterwards.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to think of him, but he was very young.
Yeah. Well, the interview with him was over the telephone, and it was, I guess he was in his hotel room or something early in the morning. He sounded sort of groggy. But anyway, let's see, Aspen. What else is Aspen?
The wedding gown. We got all of that stain out.
Yeah, you wrote that.
The whole thing came out with bleach. We bleached it with Q-tips over and over, and it didn't even leave much watermark. It was wonderful. Was Daddy surprised?
I didn't. We didn't talk about it. I guess he took the letter, and that was it.
He gathers up the letters.
Yeah. Let me think. Oh, Diane, I wish I could think. I'm trying to think.
Are they going to? Is anybody going to write to me letters or call?
Well, I guess so. I'll write. Yeah. I'm collecting more little clippings here and there, and yeah. Hello.
We sure got lots of wedding stuff going on. Gee whiz. All kinds of details.
Yeah, details. Yeah, well, I record every day, and I file, and I was cleaning the kitchen this morning when they came over. Father wanted to show off me cleaning to Lillian. I don't know. Man, because he called up to come over to get the paper, and my hands were all full of soap, and I answered the phone from him. But anyway, let me think. Oh, gosh, I can't. We're watching the Cubs play baseball.
I wanted to tell you, Lisa, for her, the wedding music before the ceremony, the half hour that's before the ceremony that they usually have music, do you have Purcell's Trumpet Voluntary and Clark's Trumpet Voluntary?
Purcell. I do. I think I probably have that.
Well, when I'm there, maybe we can gather up some.
Yeah, I'll try to, though. Yeah, I have all these tapes, and I don't label them. It's going to take me 100 years here to file all my music that I've got.
Yeah, well, she doesn't necessarily want this organist to play. She'd rather have some taped music that you would put over the speaker in the church.
Yeah, trumpet voluntary, yeah.
She likes trumpets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can find enough there.
Oh, we have tons of music.
Yeah, I thought what you did.
Yeah, I think we have Purcell's trumpet voluntary. I know I have Haydn one. Haydn trumpet concerto.
Oh, well, Ron likes something called Clark's trumpet voluntary. I think maybe he made a mistake. I've never heard of that.
I don't know who Clark is. I'm trying to think of some more news or gossip.
Have you heard or seen Hanson since they got...
No, I haven't. I don't see anybody here at all.
Any news about Tracy?
Tracy. What about? I don't know anything.
No, I'm just mentioning people. Joyce Jocelyn?
No, there's no news about anybody, really.
In his drugstore, I wonder.
Oh, no.
You haven't heard that. He was penalized and had to take over.
Ed Getsko is being sued posthumously.
No.
Yeah, somebody got hurt on a construction job there, and they're suing for thousands and thousands.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, and what else? Let me think.
What's next?
I don't know, it's really coming down now.
Yeah, Karen Klaus, they're winding up Johnny Klaus's estate, is that...
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, they're always there. Let me think.
Elmer is okay?
Elmer, I don't hear anything news about Elmer. Father played golf the other day with, what's his name is playing again, the banker, Weewell. And Maury plays. And I only get calls. The only calls I get here are for me to give the number. They'll call across the street.
Oh.
And when oh dear, and I'm still printing in Cedar Rapids. I'm on call to them. You see, I'm such a big thing that if they get other work, I have to stop. So I have to go over there. So they can't call me unless they know they're going to have a stretch of time where we can work. So I was off all last week. We got it just half done now. So I don't know. I'll probably even have to be going over there when you're here yet. I don't know. And there's something else, and I wish I know when we're through. I'll think of it. That while you're here, that I will have to do or not do or something. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, music, video.
Give me again Daddy's phone number.
92, same as our number. See, 72952.
2952.
Yeah, 2952. 927 2952. Yeah. Yeah. The telephone books haven't come out yet. They have a one that they have a whole bunch of cities listed in that we got the other day, but it's all listed in the old, from the old way. Private book. I don't know what it is. Yellow Pages. Some company in Wisconsin printed it.
Did Daddy and Lillian go to the first church?
No, they went to the second church.
They go to the second church.
Yeah.
Well.
But wait a minute, I'm going to think of more things to talk about. They're advertising the Cubs baseball cruise, the Hawaiian cruise on that U.S. boat, you know, that was supposed to have the eclipse that fell through. Well, everybody that watches the Cubs can go for 11 days. It is. It's a 5-day cruise, or 8 days. I don't know. Anyway, it's they're advertising it right now. 3 days on Waikiki, and then 5 days or 7 days on the boat, and 5 ports. I guess they go around the island hopping there, and starts on Thanksgiving.
Oh, has Dad made any plans?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I kept in the dark until the very end. I don't know.
Gee, if they're going to go, they ought to get that booked.
Oh, yeah, well, no, I'd probably not. I don't know. Oh, that's right. They did say they were going to have a party after the bank meeting next Wednesday.
Oh.
3 days from now.
Oh, they're going to have one?
Yeah.
In their house?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And invite the people to come over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. They've been fixing blinds and putting up curtains and going. They bought a new dining room table in Waterloo, and they bought other stuff in Dubuque, and they got a new kitchen table, and what else? But I looked over there. Oh, that's one thing I was going to do is video it, because I videoed that before other people had moved out, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Over there, but now I can video it.
So they're having fun moving in.
I guess so, yeah. They're working all the time, I guess so. And I wish I could think, Diane. I just can't think. Let's see, I've got the book. Oh yeah, I put all this the second batch of pictures in the other ship book, so that both albums are the ship. You know, the cover of the ship.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let me think. Ships. Maybe that's something I was trying to remember.
So you don't know if they're going to plan to cruise or not?
No, I don't think they have. I guess it's.
Well, if they don't cruise, do you think they want to come to the wedding?
Oh, I don't know, Diane. I don't know.
It's such an awful long trip. It's really strenuous.
Yeah.
The weather will be decent.
Yeah. I thought you could come for a fire in the fireplace, but maybe we can still have one. I don't know. It's still warmish. We had some cold days, but then they have some hot days.
There'll be some cool days, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. And what else? Oh my gosh, Diane, I think.
And I still have not put my mind to the outline of the video with Daddy.
The outline of the video with Daddy?
Videoing of his family.
Oh, that, yeah, that's right. You should interview, do all that. I wanted to do Steve Ballant, too.
Oh.
But you can't do that.
No.
And, let me think. I wish I could think anymore. Aspen, what else about Aspen? I keep getting the paper and reading it every week. And,
no news there.
Oh, no, but they sent me 4 brochures from the Foschinghaus.
Oh.
All addressed to me, and they're all the same brochure.
Oh, how much they goofed up.
Well, no, I guess they have different numbers on the label. I guess every time you stay, no matter how many times you stayed there, it's from every time you're wanting them to come in the winter time. But the prices have really gone up. I don't believe it. It's just, yeah.
Did they have any resolution of the Aspen Music Festival?
Oh, yeah, I guess it's turned out all right. I guess it's come all right. They said that they've got enough money now or something. I guess the city's going to help or whatever. I don't know.
Well, why don't I say goodbye for now, and I'm going to be there in 2 days, 2 weeks and 2 days. I'm coming on the 15th.
Very good. Yeah, that's right. You have to.
Yeah, I probably won't call again before I come, but I'll write one more.
Oh, and here's another idea too. I had an idea, Diane. This is. No, you probably won't like it. You said that you had to accompany somebody.
Yeah.
Just on the piano. I didn't.
2 days before I come, I'm in a recital.
Yeah. Well, I thought we could have a recital here. You could give a recital here, and I could video it.
Do you mean a piano solo?
Yeah.
No, just like that. No.
Just like that. I could sing too. In our house here, I could make the stage. Father took some of the furniture over, so I can have more layout, and then you could. But I still want you to play more.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to do that when it's.
Oh, I heard, Diane, a lady pianist. I can't remember her name. It was a totally unknown pianist play the Schumann.
Yes.
And I didn't recognize only the movement that you play, right?
You mean the Schumann Concerto?
Yeah, the movement you play.
Oh, you mean the sonata that I played, that scherzo that you like?
No, it's the movement of a larger Schumann work that you play.
The concerto, maybe.
Well, it doesn't have an orchestra accompaniment. It's solo piano.
Oh, well, then it's the sonata. I played that one little movement from it.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, okay, you heard it.
Well, I heard this from the beginning, and I didn't know what about it. Just here's this Schumann thing, and then all of a sudden your movement came on, and you did exactly. It was just like you were playing it, Diane. Just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it was some unknown lady that I'd never heard of before.
Well, I did. That was one of the pieces that I worked extensively on. I think I've played that music as well as I played anything in my life.
Yeah, but that was amazing here. I was listening along, and all of a sudden I thought you were in the other room playing it. I said, oh, phooey, I should have recorded it. I can never record everything. I run down to the basement and record.
Well, okay. I'll say goodbye.
Okay, well, I'll make carrot juice when you're here, and I'll have sprouts and everything. And we'll have all our foods.
Maybe I'll experiment with some vegetarian cooking.
Yeah, we'll do all sorts of fun things. We'll have to make a list of everything we want to do, Diane.
Yes, okay.
And make extensive outlines for Father so that you can stimulate questions and stuff.
Yes, I've got to start start thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was so overwhelmed with Lisa's activities until she left, and I've just been resting up since then. So,
Yeah.
but now I'm ready to think about the next thing. So, well, I won't talk to you again, and I'll write one more time.
Okay. And what time do we have to be in Cedar Rapids? On 2 weeks from Monday? Or on the 15th, anyway.
Yeah, 9:45 p.m.
9:45. Okay, I will be there at 9 then. Okay.
So, okay, and if you or Dad wants to call me about something that we forgot, that would be fine.
Okay. Yeah, you can call him too anytime.
Okay. On the Sunday before I come, I will be playing that recital. So
that's the next. You come on a Monday or a Wednesday?
I'm coming there on Tuesday.
Oh, on Tuesday. So that's just 2 days before. Yeah. Yeah. But just think about the recital idea. But you can practice or not practice. But I mean.
Well, I have to do an awful lot of practice to do but that was a nice idea.
Yeah, we could invite the Hansons over and I could video it. And have a little lunch or something. Have Mrs. Davis come over.
From the nursing home. Huh?
Oh, is she? I don't know anything about anybody here. It's just a.
90. She's in a nursing home now.
Oh dear, yeah.
Okay, well I'll say goodbye and say hi to Dad and Lily.
I will. Yeah, he's probably trying to call me to come over to help him put the fan in.
Yeah, you tell him right away that I said hello, and that I'm going to be there pretty soon.
Okay, I love you, Diane. I'll be okay. Well, I guess that's it then.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. 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 You too.
Are you in Chicago?
No, I was just getting my carrot juice. I forgot to have my carrot juice, and I was just pouring it.
Oh.
Diane called.
Oh, to heck she did.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Well, she doesn't want to have an organist at the wedding. She wants me to bring some trumpet music on tape and play it to the church speakers. She was going to write up an outline for you to reminisce on. Told her that...
Well, did you tell her you might not come?
No.
You better tell her that you should have told her that she...
Oh, no, I don't know.
Well, listen, now, David, if I go downstairs and the top light goes off, then that's all that's necessary. We got to have some light over here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, if it goes out, then it's out. I don't understand what you mean.
Well, it's kind of a dark day, David.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wonder if you can see the wire.
Oh, yeah.
It isn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
She just opened the window, opened the shade.
Mm-hmm.
Way up, opened it way up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe it's light enough. How long do you think it'll take?
I don't know. You bring a flashlight over.
Well, yeah?
Bring a flashlight.
Bring a flashlight in your do you need your nose pinchers, you know them? Long nose, stub nose. Huh?
Yeah. Well, I think all the wires are cut and everything is ready.
I think everything is supposed to be ready. It's got those snubbers on and everything.
Well, I'll bring something along.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come over.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll finish my juice here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go see if I can find the switches.
Okay.
Mr. Teske?
Yeah, this is David Teske.
Well, is Rube there?
No, but you can call his other number.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah, the number is 72952.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. David, what was that all about?
What?
You just had a big telephone call.
How'd you know that?
Well, somebody called here for your number, and it was...
Oh, you did? Oh, did they wake you up too? This is David. He was wondering.
No.
It was Father Walsh. He's going to have Steve Ballant's funeral tomorrow, and he needed some information badly, apparently. So he talked to your dad and asked about his life.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, did they get you up or no?
No, I was just...
You were sound asleep. I said, I thought he was kidding. I said to Reuben, I thought he was kidding. After I said, well, I didn't know it was this late, and I looked at the clock.
Yeah. No, I was up. I just didn't know. It sounded like...
no, it's Father Walsh.
It sounded like
he just
Bob...
needed some information. He said he didn't know enough about him. And
Father Walsh.
Service for him, and he just didn't know any information.
Oh, it sounded just like...
all that information.
Yeah, it sounded like Bob Null, or Null. And I thought something was wrong. Okay, well, I guess that's it then. I'm going to bed now, too.
Oh, okay. You have a good night.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
We're going to Steve's funeral at 10 o'clock, so I won't be getting groceries, but when I get back, I'll get it.
When will you get back?
Oh, 10:30, quarter to 11 or something like that.
Oh, you mean... Now, wait a minute. You mean the funeral's only a half hour long?
The funeral is at 10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
And I imagine it'll last a half hour.
I see.
But then we'll be home by 11, and then I'll go get your stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have a list for you, so you can come over and I'll give you the paper.
Yeah, I will, David.
So come before you go to the grocery.
Well, I will.
Okay. Yeah.
I wonder if this fan's going to stay up. We'll have to take it down.
No. Why? Why?
The fasteners are tighter.
I don't think... there can't be fastened any tighter, I don't think.
Well, David, we'll put some screws and holes, into the ceiling. We should have done that yesterday, darn it, a couple screws.
Well, then it would vibrate the plaster. I don't know. I don't want to take it all down. You'd have to take off every blade,
You have to take the blades off?
Everything. The lights, you'd have to completely redo it.
Yeah.
I don't want to redo it.
I know you don't. I might be able to.
No, Daddy,
I know, it's the darndest thing.
Well, I don't know what you're worrying about.
Well, it vibrates, David.
Well, we've got those long, long screws in it. I don't know how long it would take for those to...
But of course, that just goes into the box, That just went into the box.
It went through two things. First, it went through one little guide thing, and then it went into the screws, box screws.
Yeah. I turned it on with the low, and you sure can feel the breeze over there.
Well, operate it that way then.
But it don't vibrate that way, but I ain't worried about the darn thing. I can let that pan go down and put some wedges in it, but damn it, why would
you can't even let it down because you have to take the blades. It's right on, it touches the blades.
Yeah, I believe say that's an idea. If we take the blades off, then we can drop it down to the lamps. And then we can get up in there and put some screws in there. That's an idea.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You still can't because the bar that holds the motor on is screwed up with 4 screws on that plate. And everything has got to come off, and I don't want to take it off. You can't hold it with the light. You'd have to undo everything, Daddy. Really, you'd have to undo everything. It's not going to come off, Daddy. They only show 2 screws holding it on anyway. If they've ever had any vibration, they would tell you about it. It didn't say anything about that.
Okay.
I think it's going to be all right, Daddy.
Okay. All right.
I love you. Come by. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Goodbye. Bye.